Bringing you another game review. This time we're checking out Spirit Arena. This game was developed by Sweet Dreams Studio and published by Jandusoft and releases on December 24th, 2020 for a price of $5.99. So what is Spirit Arena? It's a kind of tiered, endless mini wave game where you play as this spirit across one of 4 worlds on 4 different difficulties, just defeating waves and waves of enemies. The gameplay is actually quite simple. You use very few buttons to play the game. You use right bumper to change from kind of your state of being from like a sorcerer to a spirit, and that determines the projectiles that you shoot. And then you can also use your right bumper to dash. Yeah, that's pretty much the simple controls for the game. Like, there's nothing too hard. It's just your twin stick, almost like a twin stick shooter. Every time you finish a wave, you're gonna get an opportunity to get upgrade abilities that basically boost your stats. You can hit start and view the menu stats in the game. Every kind of relic artifact to upgrade, however you kind of want to, word it. It's literally just an upgrade. Either will positively impact one of your stats or negatively impact other stats, and it can just vary. As you play the game, the more times you play, you'll unlock more and more upgrade options that you can use for future playthrough sessions. As far as the enemies and difficulty levels, the game definitely does get more difficult as you ramp up the difficulty, but to unlock and do everything in the game, you don't really have to do that at all. You can do the entire game on easy mode. If you really want to. You'll just need to do the difficulty if you want to kind of unlock different worlds. You get kind of these sort of badge-like icons for completing different kind of unknown, milestones / achievements in the game to unlock the additional worlds. Overall, the game, like I said, is very simple. There's not much to it, and it, in a sense, is extremely repetitive. The most challenging and fun thing, I guess you could say, would be really going after the achievements. But probably after about an hour and a half of playing, you can knock out every achievement if you really focus on them. The game for the most part is just a rinse, repeat, endless wave game. Nothing really changes too much. After every 10 waves, you'll encounter a boss, and then beyond those boss waves, you just continue ramping up your difficulty or adjusting, and so forth. As far as the art style of the game, it's kind of a cute little indie art style. Visuals, nothing too overly, massive out there as far as like visuals and everything. But it's a cute little game. I definitely feel like this game is probably more catered for younger kids, probably around like the 10 to 12 age range. The game does feature local co-op, so you can play with you and one friend. So, perfect for like a parent who has a kid they want to play a game with on the couch. There's nothing really too overly violent or, too concerning from that standpoint. The soundtrack even is just rather mellow. And, there's nothing that's, obscene language or anything by those standpoints. One thing you can do, like I was saying, is as you're playing, just check out your different stats, see what's progressing, see where you need to improve. Definite recommendation is, if you're just trying to beat levels, definitely focus on your damage. Don't let your movement speed slow down too much. As far as giving this game any type of an overall review, I'm going to give this game about a 6 out of 10. There's just not a lot going on, and I feel like, even enemy variety beyond the waves could be a little bit better. Nothing too much changes there. And, as far as the enemies that you do encounter, it's pretty much the same thing between your spirit world and sorcerer, kind of world of the 2 enemies you encounter. Maybe even adding in different, I don't know, maybe change like the levels, like every wave, it's like a little different environment. Affecting environments might have helped the game a little bit, in my opinion. But yeah, outside of that, if you guys have any questions for the game, want to know more, as always, let us know down in the comments. If you like the review, give it a thumbs up. If you want to check out the game, we'll have a link down in the description closer to release. And if you guys do want to try to get all the achievements, we do have an achievement guide that'll help walk you through how to get all the achievements in this game. Outside of that, I hope you all have a wonderful day. Subscribe if you haven't, and join our Discord. Links and everything down below, and have a great day.